woman to put down their foot and take a stand and say no way, no way. Release the shackles of shame. It's time to rise and say those sleepless nights are over. It's a brand new day.
Pressure killing me. Good night, my audience. Even those on the radio, I feel the urge, yes, to sing you a calypso. This thing they call pressure is my topic of concern. With victims after victims, nearly everywhere you turn. Even doctors say this thing is worse than cancer, spreading every day like a rapid fire. So permit me on this Calypso show, my loyal audience, listen while I sing to you. Economy takes a crash, now all are we getting lashed. That is pressure. Back foreclose on your loan and repossess your home. That is pressure. Man can't pay their gambling bills, now them bookies out to kill. That is pressure. Mama birthday one wife, man committing suicide. That is pressure, yeah, real pressure. Pressure killing me, pressure killing you. I got to hold me head down, fall. Listening audience, me say fi pump up the volume. Let my lyrics vibrate from room to room. I don't want anybody sleeping. Time to raise some consciousness. My friends, don't be foolish. These are serious times at best. Some of you might laugh, but it's clear you don't know. What is joke for man can be death for crapo. So if I may, on this showcase segment, I have an urgent message which I must present. New government promise change, yet things remain the same. That is pressure, too much pressure. You work hard and wait for pay, taxman take it all away. That is pressure. Money comes and money goes, yet the bills still seem to grow. That is pressure. Even sex man can't afford, now they're broke and feeling bored. That is pressure, yeah, real pressure. Pressure killing you. Oh, yeah. I got to hold me head and run. Mr. Engineer, me say to pump up the volume. Tell the DJ that the radio locked on ZJP. I am here to inform the people that pressure is on the rise. It shows no discrimination amongst man, woman and child. Pressure gets so bad, man committing robbery. To get through hard times, a politician tell me he don't care if he has to lie and cheat for survival, to help with the poor man on the street. When people don't love people, life could be terrible. That is pressure. In good times your friends are close, but not when things change for worse. That is pressure. afford a cent. What is pressure? Life's not easy in these times when poverty is a crime. That is pressure, yeah, real pressure. Oh, pressure killing me. I got to hold me head on fire.
Living in a changing world. We are living in a changing world. How many more times must we be warned? It doesn't take a genius to see what's going on. Uprising in the Middle East, volcano, earthquake and tsunamis. The world is changing. The world is changing. While man journeying to space, dictators falling from grace. The world is changing every day. Violent crimes are getting more and more out of hand. Prominent officials are the heads of corruption. But those of us who contain our views, because of privilege we stand to lose. The world is changing every day. The world is changing, yeah. The world is changing every day. Feel free to deny what is certain to be an undeniable force of reality. World economic collapse we see. Young men becoming beauty queen. The world is changing. The world is changing. Religious views in our politics symbolizes a deadly mix. The world is changing every day. Aliens from out of space are no rulers here on earth. While human existence bears very little worth. When politicians are programmed to lie, these simple facts we cannot deny. The world is changing every day. The world is changing, yeah. The world is changing every day. Radicals and fanatics waging wars without end, while the cries for peace are constantly condemned. Meanwhile, some of us couldn't care less. Once we're okay, forget the rest. The world is changing. The world is changing. I know they're starting to raise the bar, making children soldiers of war. The world is changing every day. It's now come to pass. We're reaping what we sow. With judgment coming fast, there's little time to go. Only a few conscience will declare. The rest of us have our cross to bear. The world is changing every day. The world is changing, yeah. The world is changing every day. Living in a changing world.